Alright, I done figured something out. I see why a lot of people are habitually single. Like, habitually single. Like, take me for example, right? Like, in the past, I would get really bored and tired with women because they could not match my yearning for knowledge, my yearning to do better mentally, emotionally, psychologically, physically. Like, when I was like really.
Go past this light. Then, at the next one, turn left onto East Green Drive.
When I was really going hard, being in the gym, I couldn't find a woman to go as hard as me being in the gym. Like you'll see women go to the gym and work out and stuff like that, but no woman can work out as hard as a man. Like, it's just not happening. Like, you're gonna have to slow down so she could catch up, all that type of stuff. Like, take the hardest woman, the hardest athlete in the world. Take Clarissa Shields, I think, or whatever. Not whatever, but much respect to her. But take the hardest female athlete in the world and the hardest male athlete in the world, probably Kobe Bryant, Floyd Mayweather.
At the light, turn left onto East Green Drive.
Clarissa Shields cannot top these male athletes, right? So I think that's like most people cases. Like intellectually, like, I'm always trying to learn, always trying to better myself mentally, psychologically, spiritually, get that mental food in my brain every day. And it's only up until now, well, I've known her for a while, but we finally got together. It's actually up until now with my lady now that I'm like, wow, like man, this is what I've been missing. Like, a woman that could match my intellect, a woman that can match my drive, my spirit, my desire to just always want to do better. She could dang near match me physically, like working out. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as that, like, you have to find somebody that matches your energy and your future energy. If that person doesn't match your current energy and future energy, it's only going to last for a little while because you'll outgrow them.
At the next light, turn left.
Because the future you is going to want to do better, and if that person doesn't want to do better, you'll outgrow them. Or they might want to do better than better, and they might outgrow you. Okay? So that's why, one of the reasons why I see, people habitually single is because, and what I'm finding a lot with women, I say women because I don't know if women experience this with men, but I say what I've experienced with women is you have a lot of women that are book smart, and by them being book smart, you know what I'm saying, they got PhDs, whatever, they could write a thesis or whatever, they just feel like they're the smartest.
At the light, turn left onto Montbleu Avenue, Quabain Avenue.
Or because they've mastered this particular subject and stuff like that, they just feel like, they're the end all be all, and I'm like this, and to each his own, but nobody knows everything. So male or female, I really don't vibe with people that think they know it all. I really don't vibe with people that's like, even myself, I tell people all the time, hey, don't listen to what I say. Like, do your own research, blah, 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 do your own thing. This is me. This is how I feel. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because even with what I say right now, my whole outlook might change tomorrow. I might have a whole paradigm shift, you know what I'm saying? And like, come back to y'all and be like, no, y'all, I was wrong about that. It really go like this. So, I had to humble myself and be like, man, every day.
Go past this light. Then, at the next one, turn right onto North Main Street.
I just, I'm always learning. I'm just always learning. I'm always learning. I'm always bettering myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm always prospering. Like, that's what I just tell myself. You know what I'm saying? I always learn easily and effortlessly, naturally now. Because I don't want to learn things the hard way. You see what I'm saying? But, and I'm quite sure women go through this with men also, men that think they know it all and blah, blah, blah. But I definitely go through it with women. And, when you try to match wits with a woman, she just thinks she knows more than you. And granted, she might, because I could be sitting there with Oprah Winfrey. She probably knows way more than me, in a lot of subjects, right? Because she's an avid book reader. I don't like Oprah Winfrey, but she's an avid book reader. She's met pretty much everybody. She's a fountain of information, right? So I would never say
At the light, turn right onto North Main Street.
Than all the women in the world. Obviously, I would never say that. Or I know more than the smartest woman in the world. I can learn from a woman. I can most definitely learn from a woman. But and I have learned from women, trust me. I have learned from women. But the thing about it is, when you get a person that like is not putting in the work to learn something, and then you got another person that is putting in overtime to learn something, that ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work. You trying to, push, and they just kind of existing. You know what I'm saying? So you have people that just exist. They're just existing. They just get up every day, eat, sleep, shit, fuck, suck, go to work. They just exist. And you have people that question everything. You know what I'm saying? They get up, and first thing they do is like, why did I even have to get up? Why couldn't I just stay in a dream state? Why do I have to do this, do that? You know what I'm saying? They question everything. I'm one of those that question everything. Question this whole reality. One year I got up like, why the fuck I gotta go to work? I can make money from home. You know what I'm saying? So I created my course. You know what I'm saying? I started doing YouTube videos. I'm like, shit, these motherfuckers really making money off YouTube. I thought it was a scam. People used to say they making money off YouTube. I thought it was a scam. No, you really become your own channel. You really have your own channel, like a BET or ESPN or whatever news channel you could think of, or movie channel. When you have a YouTube channel, you literally have your own Netflix, and it's free. It's absolutely free to start. If you have a cell phone, a computer, a tablet, an internet, you can literally have your own network, like your own channel, I should say. You don't have to, like, even celebrities realize that. Like, the biggest celebrities in the world, Will Smith, a lot of them have their own YouTube channels. And so you could, you got people have their own YouTube channels and put their movies, music videos, everything on their YouTube channels and make millions of dollars. I mean, Mr. Beast probably make hundreds of millions of dollars a year. So it's like, right now, there's no reason to get up and go to work. Like, unless you really love your job, there's really no reason to just get up and go to work. Everybody that's on the road right now, like everyone on the road, traveling right now, all these people should literally be running errands or doing shit they love to do. Like, anybody going to work, they're going to a job that they love the job. That's how it should be right now in 2026. Because there's absolutely no reason to leave your house. For work, I should say, for work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to learn how to speak. I had to learn how to speak. And it doesn't mean you have to learn how to speak correctly. You just have to learn how to speak in like an entertaining way, that, you're entertaining people, or in just an influential way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of YouTubers that are, just monotone, but they have a lot of subscribers. A lot of people watch them because people vibe with the information they're saying or things they're doing. You see what I'm saying? I watch this guy called Shannon, and he teaches handyman work and contracting, how to put in windows, doors, whatever you could think of, right? And this dude is so monotone. He's so monotone, but he's the only one I could stand to watch. Everybody else is like overacting. They're like,
In a
look
quarter
at
mile,
this. Turn it
turn
this
right.
way. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just doing too much just to tell you how to do something. And Shannon is very simple. And he say, just turn it over, do it this way. Very simple. He's very simple. And I'm like, why do these motherfuckers have to overact something that is so simple to do? So I watch Shannon. He's very monotone. A lot of people watch him. He probably got. I haven't
At the
watched him in a
light,
while.
turn right onto East Paris Avenue. Then you'll take your first left into the parking lot.
He probably got 1 million subscribers by now. But usually when you look up any handyman or contracting videos, you will see this guy named Shannon. And
turn left into the parking lot.
His videos go back like 10, 15 years, if not 20 years, right? Probably 20 years or more. So right now is the time, guys. You could there's people that, like, I'm at Home Depot right now, people that go to Home Depot and just do videos inside Home Depot of shit that they find, stuff like that for cheap. You have people that go in Walmart, make crazy money off of doing prank videos in Walmart. A dude pranked me in Walmart one time, and I'm on his channel with him pranking me, whatever.
Your destination is on the right. Like,
it's just way too much money to be made right now, and to be happy. People making money with AI and Chat GPT and NVIDIA and all this type of stuff. People making money like hands over foot, just doing, like, I love what I do. I love going into different houses and seeing how different houses are and stuff like that. I love being in the field as far as like physically, like farming, ranching, traveling to different places and stuff like that. So I'm literally doing what I love to do. I just know I can't do what I'm doing forever because technology gonna take it over. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of inspection work. I know it's gonna come a time they're just gonna send a robot out to inspect the house or whatever like that. Drones and stuff like that could inspect a roof now. So that's why I'm shifting out of contracting into being a content creator. Anything I could do virtually from home. I started my university. I'm a landlord. Anything I could do that's not predicated upon like AI and robot, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just see a lot of people are habitually single because they don't grow. People don't grow. People want to stay in a toxicity. People want to stay ghetto. People want to stay white trash, whatever your nationality is, your race is. People just want to stay at the lowest of their race. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to. You'll be surprised, man. People just, like I say, people just, you tell people to eat right, they don't want to eat right. Like, the worst thing to me, like, if I'm with a woman and she's eating like the worst food. Like right now, if I'm with a woman, she want to eat Burger King, McDonald's, pork, um, just some fucked up shit. Like, it's such a turn off. Like, my dick won't even get hard for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, my woman, she cooks every day. She cooks and clean every day. She plus she has a job, she has a career, all that type of great stuff. And she cooked from scratch. You see what I'm saying? She soak her beans, all that type of stuff. And that's a rarity. And we could sit there and talk about any subject like in depth. Like in depth. And that is so fucking rare. Usually you get a woman and she's just kind of like, yeah, as you should. What you mean? What you doing? It just, can you talk about anything in depth? You know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure women have that experience with men also. You see what I'm saying? So try to do better, everybody. Try to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're fooling yourself if you think that you're gonna stay bad body, bad breath, stink balls, stink coochie, um, low paying job, no car, no house, like 4, 5, 10 babies, offsprings. Like, you just think that you're gonna be 50 years old, and especially people that's 40, 50, 60 years old, and just live the roller coaster life, and you're just gonna find this grade A man or woman that's um scotch free, perfect, you know, the biggest dick in the world, the tightest coochie in the world, shaped like a god or a goddess, and they just gonna fall in love with you. Got all the money in the world, just like, no. Like, you meet people based on where you're at mentally in life. Mentally, not physically, mentally. So that's why a lot of times a broke person will meet a rich person, because a broke person is actually rich in their mind, or the rich person is actually broke in their mind. You see what I'm saying? That's why I had that girl win like $80 million, but she was with a broke dude, and mentally broke. He was broken, and she lost all her money, or most of it. But life is just about doing better, doing better. And when you're not trying to do better, trying to better yourself, you'd have to get with somebody that's not trying to do better either. That's how that's going to work. You need to get with somebody. I know people been in relationships 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Happy as fuck. I know a dude and his wife right now been renting for like 25 years. Renting, happily renting. And they're both happy as shit together. Neither one of them want to do better, be better, nothing. Neither one of them. Happy as shit together. So if that's you, you need to find somebody like that don't want to do shit, but exists. But as long as you got drive, your ambition, you got focus, you pushing, you always want to do better, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard out here. It's hard out here for people like that. You know what I'm saying? To find somebody like that. They get up every day, they motivated, they trying to do shit, they trying to push, they eat right, they trying to live right. You know, they not perfect, but they just keep trying, they keep trying, they keep trying. You see what I'm saying? And I'm that type of dude. I keep trying to do better. You see what I'm saying? So if you're that person, always keep trying to do better, you got to get with somebody else trying to do better. And then there's all the in between. You got people that try to do better mentally or financially, but they don't try to do better with their health. They don't try to do better exercising. They don't try to do better spiritually. They just stuck in one religion, and they think that's the end all be all of religion. But they get with somebody that's trying to evolve spiritually. So it's all the in between. And I think all the in between is most people. So you have to find somebody that's always trying to evolve in whatever area you're trying to evolve in. You know what I'm saying? If you know you never want to exercise and do right physically, you got to meet somebody that never want to exercise and do right physically. But you might want to always increase your knowledge on religion or whatever subject. You see what I'm saying? Or financially, you just want to be rich. You got to find somebody that's fat and lazy like you, but they want money, okay? Or if you don't like to wash your ass, you got or brush your teeth, you got to find somebody don't like to wash their ass and brush their teeth like you, but they love getting money. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to find somebody that y'all don't care about the same shit. Y'all don't care about that. I don't care about it either. Oh, I do care about that, but the stuff you do care about, it matches. That's how I see, man. That's how I fucking see. Get into life coaching and land mastermind. 754-229-0940. Love you. Peace. 754-229-0940.